Guys, I'm so pissed off right now. I waited over 2 weeks for these, and then I'm literally just about to put shit on my truck and this happens. Like, I wouldn't even have wasted my time getting that strut apart. I don't have a choice. My truck needs to be built this week, and I picked it up Friday. I don't have a choice. I either pay this guy, or I do not have suspension and I wait to build my truck in a year. Alright guys, we're back. We have another trip. We got to take a trip up. Good news, my powder coating is done, so I'm pretty excited about that. I dropped some parts off there last night. Just about done with my other parts. I wish they were done, but oh well, it is what it is. So I got to make another trip back up there. I'm going to pick up the parts that are done, and then the parts that I dropped off, I'm not in a super big hurry on. So that's okay if they get done, hopefully soon, like sooner the better, but if it takes them a couple weeks like it did this time, I'm not going to be as pressed. We're going to make a short little trip up there, get those parts, and we're going to be working on the truck all day, hopefully get the front end all put back together. I can get the front end done, at least where I can throw some wheels on it and drop it down if I need to and get it out of there. That's going to be super clutch. So it's not going to be fully complete today, but it's going to be a really good step in the right direction to getting the truck done. So we're going to run straight there, pick that stuff up, go to grandma's, maybe stop and get some food. It's going to be a straight truck video, and I'm pretty excited about that because it's not going to have any distractions, and we're only going to be putting that front end back together. So yes, let's get on the road. Hi, can I do a number 7? Breakfast of Champions.
There you go.
Thank you. Alright guys, I just pulled up. Let's go try to find these. Alright guys, made it back. We're about to start putting this truck back together. Be able to get everything at least bolted up. So let's get to work. Guys, I'm so pissed off right now. I don't understand. He did my knuckles. They looked freaking great. When I picked up my springs, it was a little iffy. They looked better than what I've ever had in any color. Like, obviously, when I got my orange back that one time, these look 10 times better. But look at this. I literally just compressed it, which how else am I going to put it back on to my strut? Like, no matter what, I would have had to do this. This might not be probably like the best route or the best spring compressor setup, but it still shouldn't do this. Am I wrong? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. That should not happen. Look, it's just flaking off. Unfortunately, guys, this cool yellow color that I was trying to put on my truck, which I thought would look absolutely amazing, is not going to happen. I'm putting black on. So again, I'm trying so hard to not get super upset about this, but I waited over 2 weeks for these, and then I'm literally just about to put shit on my truck and this happens. Like, I wouldn't even have wasted my time getting that strut apart or spring apart if I knew that this was going to happen. It's frustrating. Oh well, it is what it is. We're going to throw the black one back on. We're just going all black again, and who cares? Like, I'm over it. My truck's still going to look nice. I'm still super proud of it. It's going to ride great. It's just going to be murdered out instead of having a funky color on it anyway. So, damn, I'm pissed. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully I can get in a better mood and work on this and try to get it back together. So let's do that. Alright guys, I've been working on my truck literally all day, and I've had a couple issues, or I ran into a couple issues. The powder coat didn't go so well, so we're only going to do black suspension, which I'm a little bummed about, but it is what it is. Black still looks good. It'll be easier to keep clean, and just the maintenance on it will probably be pretty easy. It's not exactly what I wanted. I was really looking forward to that yellow, but it is what it is, like I said. So we're just going to move forward. I did get it all put back together. So if you guys didn't remember last year, my struts were rubbing on my CV, so they would leak, and then basically the struts would be ruined. So I figured out the reason why that was the case, and I'm an idiot, and I put my upper control arms on the wrong side. So I got that all addressed, taken care of. All the angles look good. Everything looks good now. I think I finally got my truck to the point where I don't have to like change the suspension setup again next year. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's going to be the case. 3 of the 4 of my wheels and tires are here. Dad brought them a little bit ago, so we're getting really close. I got everything that I need to get the truck done, aside from turbo coolant lines and just the turbo stuff. And then again, my vacuum pump or whatever, that went out. I noticed the other day that was seeping some oil too. So I think it was oil. I hope. Well, actually I don't. I wish it wasn't leaking at all, but I'm going to look at that and see if that's something that I can change. But I'm going to turn the camera around, show you guys the suspension and everything. So as you guys can see, I got new wheel bearings and 4-wheel drive hub actuators, or whatever they're called, not even sure. Gloss black knuckles, springs black, gloss black as well. So that yellow would have looked really good. I'm really bummed about that. And I'm not going to lie, it's kind of ruined my day a little bit. Which, I know it shouldn't ruin my day. It's just truck stuff. It's kind of, you know, unnecessary, and it's not really the end of the world. But that is a little frustrating to me. So, you know, I'm just trying to get over that and try to be happy with what I got, which I still am. I'm still extremely happy with what I got. So it's still going to look really nice. And, you know, with that being said, you know, I just need to move on and get over it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It really turned out to be kind of a disaster, and I don't know, my mood just completely got drained after the suspension or the powder coat stuff. So I'm trying to do better with that. But that's all I got for you guys in this video. Hopefully you guys stick around and still think my truck's cool after this. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.